Hi everyone, it's Miss Tracy here. Cooking steak dinner tonight. It's date night, so that's why I'm dressed up. I'm going to show you how to make a basic white sauce tonight. Now you might not be able to hear me over the chip pan, so we'll see how this goes. But the basic white sauce I'm using to make a peppercorn sauce, but you can also use it to make a cheese sauce for mac and cheese. The only difference is that once you've made the sauce, you add 25 grams of cheddar, 25 grams of parmesan, a teaspoon of English mustard, and then you're good to go. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so to make a basic white sauce, you need to make sure your scales are on and they're at 0. You're going to add 40 grams of butter. So you need to measure out about 40 grams, let's see, 28, 49, 38, it's like bingo. See, 40, there we go, spot on. Now, once you've got the 40 grams of butter, you're going to add 25 grams of flour. So I do it together, so I'm aiming for 65 in total. Let's see, 58, 59, 62, too much, 67, so I need to take it out, 65. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be combining the flour and the butter in the pan with 425 mils of milk. I use semi-skimmed. And what you're going to do is you're going to mix them together in the pan, all in one, stir it with a balloon whisk. So a balloon whisk looks like that, normal whisk. So you're going to stir it until it starts to thicken up. That's your basic white sauce. You add a bit of seasoning, salt and pepper, but I'll show you the steps as I go through it now. So to make my basic white sauce, all I'm going to do is get my flour and butter combination. I'm going to tap it in to make sure I get as much of that as possible. I'm going to add my milk. And I'm going to turn it on. All you're going to do is let it start heating up, and then you're going to start whisking it. This will take a while, so your arm might go tired, so what I suggest you do is whisk it for a bit, let it sit, then whisk it again. It will thicken up, but you've just got to persevere with it. So what I'm going to add to my peppercorn sauce, everyone does it differently. A lot of restaurants add cream in it. I don't really add cream in many of my dishes. So when I make spaghetti carbonara, I don't add cream and it still tastes amazing. Same with my peppercorn sauce. I was in a restaurant not long ago and I ordered steak with peppercorn sauce and they said they couldn't do it because they didn't have cream, which suggested to me might be a micro chef there, Chef Mike, because you could easily make a peppercorn sauce without cream. When I make peppercorn sauce, I add a beef stock cube, I add 1 clove of garlic, and I add some ground ginger, but I've run out of ground ginger, so I'm going to try and use fresh, and we'll see how that goes. So the butter started melting now, nothing's happening, so there's no point showing you. And also I'm heating up a pan at the same time because I'm going to throw some mushrooms in my peppercorn sauce, which I'm sure purists will turn around and say, well, that's not peppercorn sauce, but whatever. This is my steak dinner, not yours. I'm going to throw the mushrooms in. Always a little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. Try not to let your white sauce boil. So just keep whisking it. Give your mushrooms a shake. Heat down a bit. And what we're we're going to be doing is we're going to be crushing some peppercorns. So I like to use a pestle and mortar. So pour the peppercorns in. This is really good if you've got any anger issues. Bang it. Some might come flying out. Probably need a tea towel to cover it. But I haven't, so let's just go for it. Is anyone annoying you today? This is them. Just show you what it looks like so far. That's me. It working. There we go. So there's my sauce. Not there yet. Mushrooms are sizzling away. Let's check on my chips. Let them sit out for a few minutes. And keep stirring. Keep whisking. Just keep whisking. Whiskey business. Oh, with my garlic. I know it was a comedy show. Bring that down a bit. Okay, my sauce is starting to bubble, so we're cooking on gas, we're doing well. To scrape the edges, I suggest you get a wooden spoon. Use a spatula if you want. And just scrape it, as you can see there. Maybe you can't. Oh, it's just fallen off. A bit of flour around the bottom to scrape it so that you're getting all the goodness. All of that sauce has got to be smooth. You don't want lumps. No one likes a lumpy sauce. Thickening up now. So you might be able to see it's looking a bit frothier. Oh, put my teeth back in. I hope you can see that, you're not just looking at it random. There we go. So it's starting to thicken up quite nicely there. Amateur hour on the YouTube channel. So I'm going to add now my garlic. Let's get that in. That's where the magic starts to happen. Obviously, if you were making cheese sauce, you wouldn't be adding half of these ingredients. You'd be adding your cheese and some mustard. You know how to put garlic in, it depends on your taste buds. I'm not really judging. Get the peppercorns in. I put a little bit of salt in. I always get criticised, so literally a little bit there. Just a pinch. Throw the rest to blind the devil over your left shoulder. And put in your stock cube as well. If I'm having steak, I want that beefy goodness. That'll just make it turn a nice colour as well. So that, ladies and gents, is my peppercorn sauce done. So I know you're dying to see the end result, so let's see if I can get it right this time. Are we there? Yeah, there we go. So that'll taste lovely. I'm going to let it boil, not boil, simmer for a bit, and then I'll turn it off and cook my steak. Hope it's been enjoyable. See you later. Bye.